with your presence and really grateful for your attendance tonight. And thank you to the Oakland Chinatown Chamber of Commerce, the Oakland Chinatown Improvement Council, the Toisan Family Association, and the Lincoln Square Community Center for hosting us this evening. Today, as we have heard, is the first day of the winter solstice, and in the tradition of the Chinese and many other cultures, it is the time for us to come together as a family, enjoying the warmth of each other's company, sharing the harvest and the fruits of our labor from our arduous and long year campaign. I am truly honored to have this opportunity to serve District 3 on the Alameda County Board of Supervisors and pick up the baton from the Chan clan, led by Supervisor Dave Brown, who did an amazing job in honoring the legacy of Wilma Chan. One of the many things that I have tried to emulate from the late Supervisor Wilma Chan is the importance of leading through collaboration and gaining respect and dignity for all that we serve, especially those that are underserved, and giving us as a voice to our immigrant community, irrespective of how we got here. The campaign trail, as Doug Linney mentioned, was filled with ups and downs, and I do have to give a special shout out to Julie Yim, my campaign manager, who organized kept me on the straight and narrow and kept telling me, don't trip, don't trip. And then Keith Barrows is probably responsible for every sign in San Leandro and San Lorenzo, who you met, and of course our consulting team of the Next Generation led by Doug Linney, and the board of the Asian Pacific Democratic Caucus with Serena Chen and Marilyn Ng constantly on my social media. And the Asian Americans for Good Government. Also, I want to thank my family, represented by my niece tonight, because we have a COVID situation in the family. So I also want to congratulate the new leadership that I'll be working with in District 3, including the re-election of City Council Member Nikki Fortunato Bass, and then I see our new district attorney, Pamela Price, and our county assessor has just walked in, trying to come in after my swearing in. And Mayor-elect Sheng Tao, and Mayor-elect, I think he's sworn in Juan Gonzalez III in San Leandro, and of course, my mayor in Alameda, the re-election of Mayor Ezzy Ashcraft and Council Member Tracy Jensen. You know, I'm also very deeply gratified to have personally known many of the past community leaders in the Alameda County Asian American community that are no longer with us. They have stood up and they have helped pave the way for me and many others to serve in elected office. We are the beneficiaries of the legacy left by the late Supervisor Wilma Chan, Arnie Fong, Lena Tam, Stephanie Camaro, and Dr. Wei Bong Wong. In the next couple of months, we will be getting out of the COVID pandemic, but we will have to work hard to fight the epidemic that we are seeing with hate that came to light during the isolation of the pandemic. We need to interact and get reacquainted with each other. And as elected officials and community leaders, we have a unique responsibility to denounce hate in all its form, whether it's racism, homophobia, Islamophobia, and anti-Semitism. I look forward to getting reacquainted and working with all of you in helping the entire county move out of the pandemic and thrive. In the words of the African proverb, if you want to go fast, you go alone. If you want to go far, you go together. So let's go together to meet this challenge. And I will turn the mic over to former Supervisor Alice Lightbicker, because my Chinese is not as good as hers. 多謝晒，我係譚蓮娜，我而家叫黎婉萍幫我翻譯，因為我喺呢度出世，我啲中文冇你哋咁好啊，唔好意思啊。
講得好好啊！首先譚蓮娜，我好高興今日得到你哋大家一齊參加我今日呢個慶祝會啦。咁我係非常感激你哋今日到嚟。我亦都好感激屋崙華埠商會、屋崙華埠促進會、台山同鄉會、林肯社區中心，你哋一齊合作主辦今晚嘅慶祝，非常感激。今日係冬至啦，咁喺我哋即係中國人嘅傳統裏邊呢，就係一個好重要嘅日子，係差唔多係大家聚埋一齊，享受我哋嘅溫暖嘅家庭，同埋慶祝我哋一路咁耐嘅一年嚟嘅辛苦耕耘，嚟到享用我哋嘅成果，亦都係代表好似我哋今晚咁樣喺度慶祝我哋一個咁長嘅競選活動，終於我哋係成功，多謝你哋大家一齊幫我手。我知道我係一個喺一個係好榮幸嘅時間裏邊咧，能夠繼續陳煥英佢嘅為政啦，即係我亦都好開心得到Dave Brown 佢係代表陳煥英跟住呢一年過去之後，佢喺度工作非常努力，我得到佢支持，我亦都覺得好榮幸。我咧就係好似揸住呢個棒咁樣，係繼續去努力，亦都係學習陳煥英佢一直以嚟佢嘅工作態度，就係為大家一齊合作，大家一齊嚟到爭取，互相尊重，互相理解，嚟到為社區服務。我亦都係將會學佢呢一樣嘢，咁亦都希望我亦都可以代表我哋移民社區嘅聲音。咁不論大家喺邊度嚟，我哋大家一齊係一樣嘅。我亦都喺呢度恭祝第三區所有剛剛成功競選嘅人士啦，包括 Nikki Bass、Pamela Price、方啦、Chantal、Juan Gonzalez 同埋Marilyn Ashcraft 同埋 Tracy Jensen。咁恭喜晒你哋大家嘅成功。而家嚟緊咧，我哋亦都係將會有面對好大嘅挑戰啦。但係咧，我好多謝我個競選嘅領導啦，就係 Julie Yam 同埋我，即係好多謝Keith Barrow Lena 同埋我哋嘅亞太裔嘅民主協會，佢哋嘅支持。除咗唔係佢哋嘅支持嘅話，同埋你哋嘅努力，今日我亦都唔會喺呢度。嚟緊呢2-3個月咧，我哋應該係要萬聚呢個解決疫情呢方面啦，繼續大家努力啦。但係仲有一樣嘢係好重要嘅，就係我哋要反對呢個仇視呢啲事件喺我哋社區裏邊，不論係你哋係咩民族譬如猶太人或者黑人或者係伊斯蘭人我哋都係唔應該令到佢哋大家都有仇視呢件事件，即係等於我哋自己中國人過去呢幾個月發生嘅事。咁我哋大家努力啦。即係大家有冇聽過呢個非洲嘅傳統有一句説話去講？如果你想行得快咧，你就自己行；但係如果你想行得遠咧，你就要一同行。咁我咧就係想同你哋一同行，去發展我哋阿拉米達縣成個縣繼續係豐滿嘅發展，大家又有更好嘅生活。多謝大家。